Is this something to talk about? Reasons why women moan during knacking. Actually, I feel like it is something to talk about because we don't actually know what is behind this mourning. Sometimes don't know what to make out of it. It is a part of communication between two people during knacking. So today I'm going to tell you 9. There are plenty reasons. 9 reasons why women mourn, and keep watching because number 8 will shock you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite coach, Gracious Chioma, and today we are on another topic of mourning, and I have a video that is dedicated to mourning, how to master it, and when not to mourn. I'm going to give you 9 reasons why women moan. There are different reasons behind every moan that you listen to. Let's talk about it. Number 1 reason why a woman moan is to please their man. So many women moan just to please their men. They might not be getting pleasure, they might be getting pleasure, but their main reason of mourning is to please their man. They might be enjoying it, but they're enjoying it, they might not actually necessarily moan just to show they're enjoying it, but because they feel that you will be pleased. They feel that when they make that noise, you will be happy. It makes you feel as a man that you're doing something right. It makes you feel that you are the boss. It makes you feel that you know how to do your thing, that you're hitting the right spot. So she would do that to make you happy, to please you. This is a reason why she could be mourning. The next reason why your woman is mourning could be that she wants to change the intensity and the rhythm of the moment of the knacking. When she moans, what you're doing at that moment is pleasing her, and she wants you to keep doing that. So she lets out that sound so that you know that, oh, this is good. You keep doing it. It's a form of communication. Then sometimes she might do it, maybe it is painful to her, and she lets out that noise to you. You should be able to read that, oh, this is not pleasing to her. Then you stop. So you see, you're changing the rhythm. You might now go faster or slow down. So it's to maintain a rhythm or to change a rhythm. Number 3 reason why a woman lets out groaning sound is to stay focused on the knacking, to stay focused on what is happening at that moment. One thing you should know that is that women lead hectic lives. There are so many things running on in their mind, so many things going on in their memory. It could be that that day she has really stressed herself out. She's going through a lot for a whole day. She hardly have time for herself to rest. Knowing that at night you want to do it, in order not to make you not happy, her body is not like ready to do it. Whatever you're doing is still not making her to, but because she just wants to focus, because some people, if they don't focus on what is going on, they will not enjoy it. So for her to not to think about the stress she passed through during the day, she tries to just moan or groan, putting herself in the mood of what is happening at that moment, so that she will be able to enjoy it as well. The number 4 reason why a woman can moan is to tell the man to slow down. Maybe you are so rough and she lets out a crying sound or a groaning sound that makes you to understand that you should take it slow, take it gently. So this could be a reason why a woman can groan. She might be enjoying it, but she doesn't really want to climax at that moment. She wants to enjoy it a little bit longer before she climax. Then she lets out a groaning sound that will help you know that you should slow down, so that she will enjoy it a little bit more before she climax, or so that you self does not climax while she hasn't really come. The number 5 reason why a woman groans is to let out a feeling of pain. I've always said moaning sound is a form of communication, but funny enough, some men don't really understand the communication you're making. Sometimes you make a sound and they feel that you are enjoying it, or you're not enjoying it. They don't even know how to read it. She could actually groan to tell you that she is in pain. I'm not enjoying it. So change the rhythm, or change the position, or just stop. Number 6 reason why a woman moans is to turn their men on. That moan sound actually turns some men on. Your woman, knowing that you are turned on by that sound, the groaning sound. Maybe you are not in the mood. She intentionally just wants to get you in the mood. Initially, you were not in the mood, but for her to just get you in the mood, she knows you are turned on by that sound. She keeps on making that sound so that you are turned on and you see yourself in the mood so that you can unleash your best. Number 7 reason why a woman moans is to express an ecstasy or pleasure. Now, intimacy and moaning goes hand in hand for women. Moaning is a natural response to pleasure that a woman gets during knacking. So the main reason why most people moan is to express pleasure. They are trying to show you that I am pleased with what you're doing. I am enjoying it. This is the main reason why women let out that noise. They want to express to you that I am okay with what you're doing. I am actually enjoying it. This is like the main reason why women make that sound. It comes out naturally because the feeling is good to them. Number 8, it's awkward, it's weird, but it's real. Number 8 reason why a woman can moan is to fake it. Yes, women actually fake moan, and they fake it for so many reasons, which I've talked about here too. Just to please you or to let out pain. She might not be in the mood and she doesn't want to get herself in the mood, but just to please you, or you kind of maybe forced her because she doesn't really want to do it, and she wants to tell you that please just be fast. She can just moan or cry and make it look as if it's not pleasing her, so that you just do fast and calm down. And then knowing that that sound turns you on, it gets you up there. Some people, the way you make the sound, some men, the way you make the sound makes them go crazy. It makes them climax fast. So when she knows this trick about you, she moves in a way that you can't control it. The next thing you see yourself is climaxing and coming, and then you're off her. So she just wants you to just do this and get off my body. I'm not in the mood. She cries in a way that will make you to know that please just do this and get out. So some women fake it. Sometimes they fake it because they just want to make you happy. They're not actually enjoying it, but they just want to make him happy so that you feel like you're the man. We've talked about it in the beginning. So a reason why a woman can moan is just to fake it. Number 9 reason why a woman can moan, and the last, is to make knacking more pleasurable and enjoyable. When you don't make a sound, you're just doing something that should be enjoyed, and everywhere is so quiet. It feels like a dry zone, like a cemetery. It's not really fun, it's not enjoyable, but because they want to have the best out of it, they want to get the best out of what is happening at that moment, they tend to release that sound so that the both of you can enjoy it. I know men love women to moan, yes, and women love doing it too, so that they enjoy every bit of it. So sometimes they're doing it just to enjoy it and get the pleasure out of it. So these are my top 9 reasons why a woman moans. What I want to make out of this video is that I want you to understand that moaning is a form of communication during knacking. Yes, for those that doesn't know how to communicate through talking dirty and all that, this is the number 1 communication strategy you can use to understand your woman during knacking. Make her feel free to moan and try to read her moan. Try to know, is she faking it? Try to know, was she or is she enjoying it? Is she in pain? Because if you can't read it and maybe she's in pain and you can't even read it, she's in pain, she won't be enjoying it with you. So guys, try to read your women, know the reasons why they are making the sounds. This is a form of communication. I might not be the type that wants to really tell you I'm enjoying it or I'm not enjoying it. So when I moan, I'm expecting you to read it. So guys, I hope I've been able to educate you guys on the reasons why women moan, and then from today you should start reading your women and understanding the kind of communication they let out through their mooning. And I'm still your favorite coach, Gracious Chioma, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Ciao.